there's this competition that women just have naturally. Like, you just somehow, it's not as if your parents or your mothers told you, you must compete with this woman. Like, you don't literally say compete, but the kind of comments they make just make you feel like you almost have to compete with your fellow woman. So when I'm talking about my kid, it shouldn't pain you. Like, it shouldn't. If it's paining you, you're a witch. I'm not lying. Like, I will tell you straight, you're a witch. You're like in the last degree of witchery before you start. Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, I'm Deka, diaryofanabujamom. I'm a lifestyle blogger and a YouTuber based here in Abuja, Nigeria. So I have two kids called Gina, and Gina is a girl and Ife is a boy. And Gina is like 4+, she's almost 5. She doesn't want to ever say she's 5 until her birthday. And Ife is just 3. He turned 3 in May. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share on your Insta story and just share to your friends and family, and don't forget to comment. Very, very important. So if you enjoy my video, please comment. Let's have a conversation, you know. So we do videos not just for our own, like only our ideas. We want you guys also to be involved in the conversation. So please don't forget to comment, and don't forget to click on the bell button to get you notified, so whenever I post new videos, you will be the first to get it. All right, so today's video is just like a follow-up on one of the videos Nello Okeke did. Nello Okeke is actually a Nigerian YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, my home city. Like, in my mind, I'm a Port Harcourt girl. Lived and staying in Abuja. In my mind, I'm a Port Harcourt girl. Anyway, so it's a follow-up, and she talked about, the title of her post was "Stop Telling Us We Are Suffering in Our Marriages, You Sound Bitter." So this is like a follow-up. I'm coming from another angle. She was talking about, for those that are always talking about marriages, but I'm going to be talking about those that are always just demeaning other women just because, like, they're mad. Let me use, I'm going to be using some harsh words, but that's just the reality of things. So guys, do you know, like, I was having a discussion with my husband. We're just having a discussion about how women are always other women's problems, because I was really talking for women, and he was not telling me that, baby, see, it's not about you just talk, you're just one in like a billion women. See, it's these same women, your fellow women, that bring down other women. And I thought about it, and I was like, that's the truth. And it's really, really bad. See, there's this competition that women just have naturally. Like, you just somehow, it's not as if your parents or your mothers told you, you must compete with this woman. Like, you don't literally say compete, but the kind of comments they make just make you feel like you almost have to compete with your fellow woman. Let me give you an example. Imagine you have cousins, women, female cousins all around you, and when you guys start getting married, imagine your mom telling you, maybe they come and tell your mom now that this person is getting married, or Njideka is getting married, though. It's of her to be really truly happy. You hear her saying things like, Njideka is getting married, you will not get married, your mates are getting married, it's only my own family that women will not marry, as if they cost me. You know, all those things can just bring in one kind of stupid competition. You know, imagine like your cousin getting married maybe at 21, 20. If you have those kind of parents that are just, I don't know how to describe them, they'll start telling you, see your mate, so see how she's getting married at this age, you want to go and you want to be old cargo, like, and you're just 21. Imagine, like, they're not telling you things to make you to be a better human being, to be ready for whatever path you want to take in life. Because marriage, to me, marriage is an achievement. Anybody that says marriage is, I'm a feminist, but marriage is also an achievement to me. It is not the only achievement, but it is an achievement to me. So I'm like, let me make that clear to you guys first before I enter into my video. So like Nello said, I wrote down things. It's just a few points. See, my video is not even that long, so I wrote down things. So there's this thing I noticed, that whenever I read a post where I see men beating, like they said a man beat a woman, because most of the cases we read about is just men beating women, I noticed that there's some women that actually say, what did she do? All these women that, okay, they say, maybe there's one I read lately, and they were like, the woman went out and left the baby, the husband now beat her, and somebody now replied, all these women that have not reached to marry, all these prostitutes that have not reached to marry, they'll come and be bringing, men will be bringing them home to come and marry, and they'll be abandoning children. And I'm like, what if that woman even left that child with somebody else? Like, there's no way a woman would just abandon her child only. There are people that do it, but there's no way a woman will abandon her child only and just leave the child and go out. That's number one. Number two, it's a marriage. it's two of us that have that child. There's no law that said I'm the only one that should take care of this child. Most of the time, men go out more than women, and we even like from my own experience, men go out more than women. They hang out at night. Most women cannot even try it. You see those men telling you that so you even go out. Me, I can't even go out in the daytime, talking about at night. So if a woman just wants to even go out once, I feel like her husband is supposed to have the sense, the brain to even say, okay, let me take care of the child for how many hours. Like even if the woman wants to take a weekend off, for me, I don't know, I feel a man should even love his wife so much. Say, you need a break because of the stress you're going through. Baby, just don't worry, take a week. Even when you take that weekend off, your body will not even allow you. So I don't know why people always make this stupid comment, and they will be saying, when you hear that a man beat a woman, you'll be hearing things like, all these men that will know, we women, we like trouble. We women, our mouth like rumbling. We women. You see, and like a fellow woman is saying that rubbish. Like, are you a child? What do you mean? If you cannot talk, leave the house. Which one is we women, our mouth is sharp. A woman's mouth is her power is her mouth. A man's mouth power is his hand. Who brought that law? Who said that? After all, there are women that can fight. I watch things with my husband, all those they are fighting things. Women fight, and if you see some women, they can beat many men that I know, like beat crazy come up for many men that I know. So I don't know what you're saying. Women's power is in their mouth, men's power, and you'll be following men to say, why won't men even be beating the women more? When you go to your mother will even tell you, what did you do? What did you say? Where did you go to? Your friends will be saying, what did you do? This mumu, all the mumus around you will be saying, what did you do that he beat you? Stop doing it so he will stop beating you. Somebody even opened her dirty mouth to say, I saw on today Ed Not page and said, if a man doesn't beat you, he doesn't love you. How can a man not beat you? Like, where did they create those kind of people? Some people that are just supposed to be like flushed out, they were just born and they will come and start talking rubbish, and people will be seeing it on social media and be thinking that, and you know these things that people write on social media, like Nelo Keke said. Sometimes these young people take the bad. Like, imagine a girl of 16 coming up, seeing this kind of post that a man is supposed to beat a woman. So that's how to know a man loves her. Imagine how she would take it that a man is supposed to beat a woman. And it's women that are still saying, like, you see, there's something my husband was telling me that in India they were talking about one thing about women entering temple or something that they actually did it in 1997, and they were like, women should come and vote if you want to, like, if you want the thing to be upturned or something, that women should come and vote. That most women did not come out. Most, like only 7% or so came out. I'm not really sure about these statistics I'm giving, but only few people came out. The remaining said no, it's not even possible. What do you mean? Why can't I go to the temple? Because of what? And we're just like we're guys, please, let's just, like, there's no man has the right to beat any woman that is your wife. You don't have, there's no man in this world that has that right. So let's just stop talking rubbish and stop condoning rubbish because we want to feeling like I'm a good wife. Be a good wife, let them be knocking. When they beat you finish, you go and die. So another thing that women do that I feel like they just like so annoying is when you see a pregnant woman. Everybody goes through pregnancy differently. You see some people, like, I will not even like the way people are just posting pregnancy pictures on social media. It has been doing me like, they can get pregnant, they can get pregnant, they can get, I won't even like, I've been saying, everybody knows I've been saying it. But the truth is, when I remember my own experiences and I'm like, geez, sometimes I will forget myself, you know. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to come and say, because you're overdoing it, making it look easy. I was watching one video by Daniel Kiki, one of her vlogs, and she was really dancing, and I'm not supposed to say, Dinah, okay, because my own experience, I couldn't dance. I will not say, Dinah, you're overdoing, no, sorry. I'm supposed to encourage her, like, that's her own style, that's what she can do. Me, that's what I can do. It doesn't mean we will not be batching each other, because you can dance. You will not say, are you the only one that has gotten pregnant before? Why now, Jean, as if you want to die? Everybody can see this pregnancy. Some people throw up during pregnancy. Some people are very healthy. Some people add weight. Some people are very skinny. Some people react to smells. Some people want to eat all the trashy things in this world. Some people don't want to eat at all. So everybody reacts to things differently. Don't come and bring your own personal, like, if you can do something, like, if you react to beans, a fish, you will not be blasting somebody that doesn't react to fish. No, it's wrong. If you're not comfortable, you either tell the person politely, please, I react to this, so maybe don't eat it, or you just quietly move it. It happened to me when I was pregnant. I go to the hospital. There's this lady that sells fish, all those pop, all those things, and moi moi and fish. That's one of the reasons why I now hated moi moi and fish for a while, and it was one of the reasons why I hated corn for a while too, because when I was pregnant for dinner, I hated like the smell of corn. I hated seeing it. I can be legit driving on the road, and if I see corn people, I can throw up. So what I do, I always lay down on the chair, like I push my chair back and I lay down on it so that I will not even see all those things. There is the moi moi one. I always move away from them. I live where we're doing antenatal, and I go far away, and I just beg one of the nurses to remember my name. So whenever they call me, she can help me, because I may throw up there. But it doesn't mean I will not come and be blasting, and like I will not go and meet one woman and be warning her, be telling her, "You're the only one that is pregnant. Why will you be eating fish?" And I see women do this a lot. Like I don't even know the word to use, but it's just a very bad character that people just portray. Another thing that women do is when you have a husband and your husband is helping in the house, and you see somebody telling you that, Deca, it's not right. Oh, it's not right. Like, who says it's not right? Who say? I have a son. I will train my son to help his wife very, very well, guys. I'm not even mounting. I'm already doing it. I'm training him to help his sister, to love his sister. Like, you can all see it on my vlogs that my son loves his sister so much, and it's the way I trained him. So I don't know why you say your husband is not supposed to be doing this, he's not supposed to be doing that, he's not supposed to be doing this. It's as if in our side, say he's in juju to hold your husband. What do you mean by that? So because the husband is helping the wife, it must be juju, it must be jazz. A woman will open her dirty mouth just because somebody is. But if you as a woman, you're taking all the trash your husband is giving you, you're okay. Your husband is not using jazz to hold you. But if it's a man that is taking trash from a woman, the woman is using jazz to hold the husband. And I'm like, why will you guys be saying all this? Like, this is rubbish. This is just belittling me, making men feel like there has to be jazz, like we're on the top food chain, and they used to say it, and without us women cannot survive. That's what you guys are doing. Maybe people don't know, but that's what you're doing. There is the one that when a woman like lose weight very quickly. Now I'm not going to, this is not a shade or like on people that lose weight. Please lose weight and lose it in peace. See, stop writing rubbish, stop advising rubbish. If you can give birth and get in shape, like see this lady, what's her name? Oh, I've forgotten her name. This lady on Instagram that is married to a white guy, an American guy, that after 4 days she claimed that she lost, like she was back to how she was before she even got pregnant and all. Fam, it doesn't mean anything. That is her body, that is her own life. But the problem I will have is when she now starts saying, you that is fat, or you that is not losing weight immediately, or you're wrong, you're this. No, you're bringing down that woman, you're making her feel bad. See, it's just, like I always say, when you don't know somebody, stop advising rubbish. You don't know the struggles the person is going through. You don't know whether the person has health issues. You don't even know the person's pain, and you just stay and be advising rubbish, posting rubbish. When you post things, be realistic about it. See, people always say they love Beyonce, they love Beyonce, they love Beyonce. When you watch Beyonce's whole coming, a lot of people that watch, they'll tell you that Beyonce talked about all the things she had to go through. Like, she didn't just snatch back, she didn't just everything just back. What she went through things, and she told you that these are the things she went through. But you see a lot of women, they will just be doing like, their body is ordained from God, your body is from like the pit of hell, you're not hot anymore, you're not like. And these men see, I feel like people see it, and even our younger generation, like people that are upcoming, they see this and they now start they are now pressurized to do anything in their power to look perfect, like to live perfect, to be perfect. They do things that's very, very unrealistic. I don't know why we do this kind of rubbish. Like, it's paining me, I'm not even lying. Then another one is when you talk about your kids, guys. Okay, I'm a kind of person, like, I'm so proud of my kids. If you're not proud of your kids, or you're not the type of person to talk about your kids, it's okay by me. Like, I'm not going to feel bad. I meet wives, I meet girlfriends talk about their boos. I'm telling you like how their boos are really, really trying, or their boos are this, their boos are that. Like, when I mean boo, like your hobby or your boyfriend, like they are cool, they are this. I don't ever feel any way about it. I don't even, like, I'm genuinely happy for you, because when it's like when something good is happening to you, I feel like you should even tell me. I want to know. I want to be happy for you. I want to learn. That's how I am. I want to know. If you know me personally, you know I'm always trying to learn. What are you doing? I'm always asking questions. What are you doing differently? What are you saying differently that is helping you this, because I want to also incorporate it in my life. So when I'm talking about my kid, it shouldn't pain you. Like it shouldn't. If it's paining you, you're a witch. I'm not lying. Like I will tell you straight, you're a witch. You're like in the last degree of witchery before you start flying. But I don't know why I will tell you about my kids to be paining you. When I talk about my husband, it's paining you. When I talk about this, it's paining you. Like especially when it comes to husband and kids. If I talk about my mother, it doesn't pain you. If I talk about my father, it doesn't pain you. But the moment it's about my husband or my kids, it's paining you. Who else? What else do you want me to talk? Okay, when we are having discussions as a married woman, as a mom, most of my discussion will be coming from my family. I don't know, like if you expect it to. Actually, like it will surround my family, my work, and my kids. Most of my discussions. So I don't know what you want me to talk about. I don't know that you want me to talk about what I don't know. You want me to talk about politics. So I did a poll on Instagram. I was like, how many of you watch news? Many people, only two people watch news. Like from the many people that voted, over 100 people voted, and only 2 people watch news. So what do you want me to talk about? You want us to talk about Bibi Ninja, or you want us to talk about, like, we can talk about those things, but I will also talk about my family, and it shouldn't pain you. Like, stop making it look, then you will not go at my back and go and start telling somebody, only her don't born, only her get picking, only her get husband. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Like, let's even be realistic. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by only her get husband? Okay, when you born, don't talk about your own. When you have children, when you have husband, don't talk about your own. But let other people that want to talk about their own talk about their own. Please, if you're my friend, tell me about your family. Tell me about your husband. Tell me about your children, your work. Please, I don't mind. I want to learn. I want to learn how you're always. Even people that know me on social media, I'll go on your page. I'll go to Nello Kiki's page. I'll be like, please, how are you doing this? How are you doing this? How are you doing it? I go to people's page. I ask them, how are you doing this about your kid? How do you do this? I actually do ask because it's important to me. So I don't know why it pains people that somebody is like, I don't even guys, please, let's just calm down. This year should just be a year of forward thinking. Stop thinking back. It's like backwards. The another one that really annoys me is when a man cheats and you see a fellow woman, the first thing she will tell is she doesn't take care of herself, she doesn't look good, that's why the man is cheating. What do you mean? Okay, I always ask, what about the men that don't take care of themselves? Should we cheat on them? I asked that question, and it's a genuine question. Please let me know in the comment section, what about the men that don't take care of themselves? Should a woman not cheat on them because they're not taking care of themselves? Or should a woman look for ways? Because that's when you now hear something like, take care of your husband, or you're not like his mother. It's my husband, not like my father. And my father, a father is supposed to genuinely take care of his child. So if you're telling me that I'm my husband's mother, I should take care of him, he should also be my father and take care of me. He's not the one, a woman. Sometimes I see women that are not really looking good. Like, I will genuinely tell you, if I'm your friend or I feel like I'm close to you to an extent, I will tell you, you're not doing this well. All these things I'm saying, if my friends can genuinely comment on this post and say tell you guys, people will know I'm not even blabbing. I will genuinely tell you, you're not doing this or you're not doing this or you're not doing. And me, I expect you to tell me. So I don't want you to come and be doing as if and go to my back and be talking rubbish, you know. But it doesn't mean that because she's not looking good, that's why the man is cheating. Please, there's so many women that look like that they look so beautiful, they look so hot, they look so good, but their husbands are still cheating. Let us take for Beyonce for example. It's a bad example, but it's not a good. It's not as if it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but yet, you see, let us encourage ourselves to even look beautiful for ourselves first. That's something I see on Yummy Mom's page. She always talks about that, and I'm like, that is really encouraging. You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself first before you're even thinking of loving someone else, or you have to look beautiful for yourself. You know, if you feel beautiful, you look. My mom will always tell me, you love yourself too much. Like, God, if I look beautiful, like how I'm feeling right now, you know, if I feel beautiful and I look beautiful, see, if you like, tell me I'm beautiful or not, it does not remove one hair from my head. So don't even think that I need a man's validation or your validation to tell me, I look beautiful. Or yes, if you tell me I look beautiful, it's an added thing, like he also thinks I look beautiful. But it doesn't make. Thank God you guys already know me. Like, I'm fly in my own way. I'm so fly in my own world. I'm the flyest in my own space, in my own, like, galaxy, my own planet. So any way you want talk, like, but don't come and start advice talking rubbish. Like when a man cheats, the first thing that comes to your mind is she must not be doing this right. She's not cooking for him, she's not taking care of him, she's not dressing well, she'll be looking like old woman. Yes, encourage women to look good. Women need to look good naturally, but not because a man will cheat or a man will not cheat. So let's just stop that rubbish. Stop that rubbish advice, please. And the annoying part is the people that these men are even cheating with are still women. Like, you're always talking about women, men are cheating with. It's not still women. You see a fellow woman's husband or your fellow woman's boyfriend, and you still go and choke it. People will tell you that is that one that used to sweet pass. What do you mean by is that one that used to sweet pass? Please, can you explain to me what you mean by that? Please let me even know what is that one that used to sweet pass. What do you mean by that? You think all those married men, people always like, when I see some women that are like, it's not even about single now or married, it's just about women in general. You want to feel like you can snatch somebody's husband or what? Let me tell you, all those people you're snatching husband, you think they cannot snatch yours or another person, or you think that this one is too local, you cannot, one man's meat and another man's poison. Let me just tell you, that woman you're calling crying, some men are dying over her. So that woman you're calling stupid or whatever, some people are dying over her. So don't even think you're too touche, you're too fly, so the man will be tripping for you while his wife is at home looking old and haggard. Please, like, look at me now. Like, take a look at me and think that you can, like, snatch I wanted to say snatch I snatch back. Jesus, please, let's just calm down. Oh God. Another thing that women also say, which is really annoying, then Lokeke said it, and I commented on her page, and I was like, have you noticed that whenever a woman just talks about how she takes care of the home, how she does this, how she does that, you see somebody say, are you a slave? All those extremists that call themselves feminists. Please, you're not a feminist. If you're there's people that are extreme in everything, even as a Christian, who are extreme when it comes to Christianity. You're not a feminist. You're a witchcraft human being. You're a witch. You're into wizardry, like you're into all those kind of demonic things. Don't be calling yourself feminist. Please, I want to clean after my husband and my children, because my husband money is after me. Let me use that word. How can you tell me a man that goes out every day, hustles, comes back home, and you don't want me to give him food, and you don't want me to clean like the house? Like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I just stay at home, do videos, take care of the children, and my husband goes out, works and comes back, brings money, brings food, and you want me him to come and be cleaning the house for me? No. Even my husband supports me, even with all those plenty gra he goes out to do. He supports me. He still helps me to clean. He still helps me to do one or two things, like put hand in one or two things. And still somebody will come and be saying, yeah, you are suffering, like he's suffering. You women, married women, they're always suffering. Please, you're the one that is suffering. You're just bitter. You're either in a bad marriage or you're not married. That's just what I want to say, because there's some other people that actually talk that rubbish. And nobody said you shouldn't you should be a slave. You cannot be a slave in your house, especially when you have a supporting husband, especially when you're happy. Please, if you're getting married or you're newly married, please stop listening to all those rubbish that people say. If you cannot clean, get a help. If you cannot do it, get a help to do it. There's nobody that says you must clean. But if you want to clean and enjoy your cleaning. Stop listening to people that are always trying to make you look like, you're suffering, or because you're cleaning the house, you're suffering. Your husband is not clean. He's actually going out to work. And if it's a big tedious job for you, please get somebody to help you. Pay the person or train the person in whatever trade the person wants to learn. But don't listen to all those rubbish that people like women always say, you're suffering, please, you're not suffering. Let's be using our head, women, moms. Let's just be using our head. Stop being negative around people. Help people, be kind to one another. If you see a woman's child doing something wrong, don't go and start bashing the woman and be blasting the woman. She's not trained at picking with, she's not trained at picking with. Talk to the person, try and calm the person. If the person is your mate or the person is relatable, but don't go and start blasting the person like, say, like you're finishing the person. It doesn't make sense. These men see these things and they use it against women. Some of these men use it against women because they know that, after all, if I do this woman will support me. Women are the ones that won't support me, are the ones that won't hear me. You see there's this, you see even in family, you see competition between sister and wife, like mother and wife, or wife and mother. You see just unnecessary competition. Women, we have to support each other. That's just what I'm saying. Stop competing with each other. Stop bringing down the other person so you will look high. You're not high. You're not high. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell button to get you notified, so whenever I post new videos you'll be notified, obviously. And don't forget to leave a comment, and also post on your Insta story so that other people can see and they can subscribe to my channel. And I love you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, bye.